So I made a video earlier on my YouTube account, and there was no sound. I went live for 3 hours and there was no sound. But the reason why is very important. You see this? This is 100 rand note, right? Now, spiritually talking, when you're talking about money and you want to protect yourself, you see this note, or 10 rand or 50 rand or 200 rand, if you do have it, you go home to visit your family. Do not give them any money. Do not. Never ever give anybody any cash. You see this one, you worked for it. Never give to anybody. Only your family, like your parents, your sisters, your siblings, but somebody that is your aunt. They are not your family. Your uncle, they are not your family. I know what you're thinking. Why wouldn't I give money to my family? Now, I'm talking from experience. There are those kind of family members, when they see you, they're like, this one, you will never make it in this life. I swear. On my father's grave or my mother's grave. They even bite their tongue like this. They bite their fingers on their tongue. And they swear that nothing good can ever come out from that family, which is their brother's children or their sister's children. They don't want to see you benefit. They don't want to see you succeed in your life. There are so many people, they thinking, oh my God, why wouldn't I help them? After when you give them this money, they're going to go to a traditional healer. And then they want to see all your income. Everything that you worked, your sweat, this money. Everything that you achieved to get this paper money, they want to make sure is destroyed. Your job will be gone. Your house is gone. Your wife is gone. Your husband is gone. Everything, you lose everything. Then you go back home to start again the life. This is what they want for you, to struggle. It's not because they are happy that you are struggling. It gives them happiness because they are jealous. Evil people, dangerous people, devilish people. It's not everybody in your family is your family. Do you understand what I mean? Not everyone in your family wants you to succeed. They want you to fall. And they say to you, you see that sun? Let me see how it's going to go down. And you are still standing. Ulibambe, lingashoni. I want to see how you're going to succeed. You nonsense. Because their children are not successful and you are successful. They want to make sure you become nothing. This is the point. They want to make sure that you amount to nothing. So make sure when you give this money to your parents, you pray over it. Your parents will never mislead you. They will never ever mislead you. They will never destroy your life. But when you give them cash, pray for it. Because your parents, they have a weakness. They will take the same money and give it to their brother and sisters to help them. Make sure you pray over it with salt, rough salt. You mention your name and you say, this money, I give it to my parents to enrich them, to make them do things around the house, to buy groceries, to buy things, to take care of themselves. And any hand that touches this money and it's evil, let whatever spells they want to bring to my way to go back to sender. Because I am a child of God and their spells and their chants, they will not get to me. You understand what I'm saying? You are saying, you declare with your name and surname, your blood, that Jesus Christ has personally covered you with his own blood and your blood and your destiny. No harm must come to your finances. I hope you get it. Your finances must be protected from any kind of evil that they are planning against you. It's very important. It's not everybody in your family, they are your family. Everybody is saying blood is thicker than water. There is no blood is thicker than water. These days your neighbor is your family. And then when your family dies, your mother and your father, when they passes away, you're going to see that uncle that I'm telling you about and your aunt that I'm telling you about. You're going to discover that they are your biggest enemies in your family. They are your enemies, not your family. So learn that very well. When you are still alive, you are still wise. Learn that very well. And number 2, you see your hands must be clean. Your hands must be clean. Don't have any bad things in your hands. That's how you're going to make it in this life. There is nobody that can stop your star from shining because God already anointed you. God already put you there and said, this girl, this man, on this day, she will be financially stable. They can try everything. Their muti will never work because God already declared that this girl or this man will be successful. Do you get it? So whatever it is that they're planning, you stop it before they even start it. By saying to them, I do not have any money. I am struggling. And you give this money to your parents. You can give them 10,000, 20,000, whatever. Give it to them. But pray over the money. Whatever money I'm giving to your parents, whatever money I'm giving to them, whatever evil is going to come out of this money, it will not touch me. It will never touch me. It will go back to them. 100 folds, 1 million folds. Let them have strokes. Let them die and perish, but not you. Every bad thing that they want to happen for you in your life, let it go back to them and their children. Do you get me? Be prayerful. Be prayerful. Pray for your money. Pray for your money. Pray for your job. Pray for protection for your house. Pray for your children. Pray for every single thing that you own. Everything that you own, it's in your name. Pray for it. Stop them from touching it. I hope you understand me. And don't just let anybody inside your house. Don't let anyone come inside your house. They are here to visit you for what? They must just go back where they came from. You are not Standard Bank. You hear me? You're not Universal Bank. Every time, e-wallet, send me money. Every time, give me money. What, are they eating the money or they worshipping your money? No. Learn how to pray for your money. Learn how to pray and protect your money. Learn how to do that so that you continue to be successful, prosper, and you can take care of your parents and your siblings uninterrupted, without the witches and the wizards in your family putting their hands like this on top of your money. Before you know it, you are poor. Before you know it, poverty is on your head. You don't even know how did you get there. You got there because you're an idiot. You don't know how to pray for your money. Do you get me? Pray for this thing. You see this thing? It's a spirit. The money is a spirit. You pray for it, to protect it, to stay with you. Never go anywhere. It stays here. And nobody can touch it spiritually. With their witchcraft, they cannot touch your account. They can't touch your job. Success is protected by the word of God. Do you get it? Be prayerful. And let God protect you and your finances and your family. Be wise. Be very wise with your money.